What's up, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm taking a look at one from another one of our local breweries here in Cincinnati. This is from Slate Brewing. This is their Fork in the Road India Style Amber Ale, sometimes considered to be an IPA red ale. This one actually comes in with an ABV of 6.8%, also 65 IBU. Actually, I've had this in the past before, but I had not done a review. I've usually had it in a pub, so figured I'd pick it up and do a review on it. So let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass and show you guys what this one is all about. Well, one thing that doesn't usually happen with this is the head, as you can see, came out a little bit more. Now I'm actually using kind of a tulip type glass here instead of a regular like snifter for the IPA. I just didn't feel like grabbing one of those, so just picked this one up. But that'll settle out. But you can see the color there. Nice, really dark, deep amber color. It does have that reddish tone to it. And I can see some of the bubble action taking place, but not much as due to the dark light on it. But when I get a light behind it, you can definitely pick up the carbonation streaming nicely up to that foamy head, and it gives it that nice reddish color as well. Easily you can see the head has some nice foaminess to it. That's going to break down nicely, and it should lace the glass as it does go down. And we've got some pretty good bubbles packed in there from small to medium, or I guess you could say larger size. But all in all, on the appearance, pretty decent looking beer as far as the aroma. Yeah, you would very much consider this to be kind of that IPA type aroma, as I'm picking up some of those fruity type notes. I'm picking up tropical, I'm picking up some citrus. The thing that stands out the most is kind of some tangerine, a little bit of a grapefruit in there as well. But it's decent. You don't have to really sniff too hard to really get it out of the glass. As far as the taste, you do get hit with the bitterness on the initial. You also have some bitterness going down on the back end on the finish. Flavor is very nice on it though. I can pick up the taste of the hops. I'm picking up some of that citrus tropical flavor. This one was actually used with citrus, centennial, and cascade. So, you know, the three of those C's there, they're going to be definitely more fruit type flavor, a little more of a tropical type sense. Get a nice bite on the tip of the tongue. You can really feel the burn going down into the chest though on this one. It's definitely going to have that hop bitterness on the back end. For your non-hop heads, this is one that might be kind of a turn-off for them. But if you do like that bitterness and that hop flavor, it definitely has enough there to sustain. It gets around the mouth okay. It's getting a little bit up into that kind of that cheek area now. I am picking up a little bit of what I would consider to be maybe like a little bit of that metallic taste on the back end, with it coming from the can possibly. But the mouth is tingling nice, and that's what I look for in a beer, to make sure the whole mouth is getting a good mouth feel out of it. It is happening. The body on it sits pretty much as a medium type body beer. Texture is a nice dry texture on the back end, which you would want to have on an IPA, so it definitely fits that criteria nicely. Carbonation is not overly ramped at all. It's right there where you kind of will want it to have this kind of beer as a red type IPA or American IPA in general. Pretty decent beer overall. It's kind of neat on the back end. I don't know if you guys really see it as much, but just some of the carbonation that's taking place on the beer, you can really see it away from everything. But again, with it being kind of in that dark type situation, out of the light, you really can't pick it up as much as you can with the light behind it. But the head has actually pretty good lasting head. Now I just did pour a little bit more in, but the head was still hanging out nicely, and it's still hanging out now. I poured it a little more slower, kept it a little more tilted so the head didn't overbuild up, but the head does hang in there well. So nicely crafted beer. Again, this is from Slate Brewing, and this is the Fork in the Road, and this is a nice one to check out. And again, this is one of the local Cincinnati brewers, and they have a pretty good line of beers out there. Check it out if you get a chance. If you're in the Cincinnati area, you probably already know about this one. But Fork in the Road, India Style Amber Ale. Thanks again for checking out another video. Definitely appreciate you swinging by. I look forward to catching you on the next one. Keep drinking good craft beers. Cheers.